What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Truth.
What up, though? It's Facts in the building. You know what it is.
Man, it is heat or hype, man.
Hey!
Man, we over here in Tampa and Orlando. Today wasn't hot, though. So I don't know about this heat and hype, though. I don't know where this cold weather came from.
Excuse me, I might be a little under the weather, but, you know.
I mean, it was freezing. It was like, what, 60? So it was freezing here, man.
Nah, but hey, shout out to everybody that's shoveling snow right now. Real talk, man.
Yeah, man.
Y'all the real MVPs right now.
Man, better y'all than me, man. Better y'all than me. Man, for real. So episode number 4, Heat or Hype.
Yeah, man.
March the 14th through the 19th drops. Let's get right into it, man. I think it's some dope shoes dropping, but let's get right into it. So as you can see on the screen, the first shoe that we're going to talk about is the Nike Air Max 1 Ultra 2.0 Air Max Day. Comes in man and women, university red, white, gray. I don't know, man. I feel like I feel like the sole on the bottom of the shoe is kind of like thick, like an orthopedic shoe. Like I don't know, man.
I mean, well, is this okay? So I'm this is not the OG that dropped a couple weeks ago. It's kind of like a paying homage, inspired by the white gray, university red. Basically, what was it? Just has the mesh on it as compared to the materials are different, right?
Yeah, the materials.
Basically what it is on this.
Yeah, the materials are different, and then the bottom is, it looks like it's thicker, like than the original Air Max 1, the one that's dropped. I mean,
either them things, man. I don't know, man.
So, I got it. These are the shoes that looks like the dude, the get out challenge.
The get out.
When the guy's running,
get out.
This shoe, this is the shoe that the guy should have been wearing when he was running. I'm just saying, in my opinion.
Oh, Forrest Gump looking. No, I mean, look, man. If this is a consolation for you for missing out on the Air Max 1s, I can't be mad. But you know, hey.
I just have to wait till they drop. I have to wait another 30 years for another 60th anniversary before they drop them again.
You ended up getting the Air Max 90s, the
infrared. Yeah,
ended up getting those. So I mean, you still get them. I mean, whatever. But yeah, I'm moving on these, man.
One flame for you.
One flame for you, just because it is paying homage and it's got the 326 on the tongue, paying respect to Air Max Day. I will give it a 2.5.
Okay, 2.5.
Just because I still think it looks dope on feet.
Man, dude, you keep chopping these half flames, man. I don't know how to do a half flame, bro.
I'm being generous today.
All right, moving right along. Nike Air Max Pro Silver Surfer, colorways metallic silver, black, and metallic silver. I seen these in person, man, and they're a dope shoe. Like the foam posit materials kind of got like these bedded dots in them or whatever. It's like a rough. They're kind of dope, man. I mean, I can't even front. Can't front. Dr. Doom, I know, inspired.
I know a lot of people. Yeah, Fantastic Four, the whole thing. I know a lot of people are going for these. Honestly, it's just for me. I'm 250. I'm passing. Definitely is a dope looking shoe. Foam posit. I think they're kind of. No pun intended, but I think the wave on the foams is kind of gone. But I do think it's still a dope shoe on foot. For me personally, I will pass on this, but I still think it's a shoe that you know, if you're a lover of foams or you just a lover of sneakers and you got the extra bread, I'll give it 3 flames.
3 flames. I agree with you. I'll give it 3 flames. Just a FYI, YouTube. Facts is not. He's not a big fan of foams, just to let you know.
They're about to go hard on us in the comments on
this. So I'm just saying, Facts is
he's
not a big foam fan. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's why you rock what you like. All right, moving on to Adidas. We got the
Royals though.
Yeah, you got the Royal foams. I missed out on those. We got the Adidas Dame 3 Legacy. It's dropping March 17th for $150, all white with hints of gray and a gum bottom. Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers are struggling right now, but this shoe is nice to me, man. I mean, I feel like it's well put together, and I don't know, man. You throw a gum bottom on a house shoe from Dollar General, and I'll buy it for some reason. I love the gum bottom on shoes, bro. Like, I'll rock anything with a gum bottom. Like, I don't know what it is, but I mean, what you think, man? Do you like the silhouette? He don't like it, man. I like the silhouette, man.
This is just not a good look for me, man.
Man.
It's probably a great performance shoe. I'm giving it like, I mean, you gave the Nike Air Max 1 a 1. I'm giving this a 1, bro. I'm sorry. It's just ugly to me, dog.
I'm gonna give it.
Maybe I need to see different angles. No respect to Dame. He's one of my favorite PGs in the league, but they could have came better with this shoe, fam.
Man, I'm gonna give it a 1.5 since you giving halves. Just because of the gum bottom. Like I said, the gum bottom gives it another half. So anyway, let's get away from Adidas. You know what? Let's stay on Adidas because I don't know if you guys know this. March 16th, the all black NMD R1 runners will be dropping Foot Locker exclusive. I'm not sure how they're going to do it, if it's going to be an online only pickup. I looked through the Foot Locker launch locator, typed in my zip code and all that stuff, and it's not showing up anywhere here in the Florida area. So I think they're going to be only online and on Adidas. So if you missed out on those monochrome solar, not the solar red, but the triple black, they're going to be dropping again, another restock on the 16th.
Yeah.
140.
There's a warehouse somewhere with just NMDs.
Dude, everybody's
just like,
everybody's on the NMDs right now.
Let me just go ahead and throw a few out here, sell them out. Then we'll do it a week later, restock, whatever.
So since
I understand the game,
since we on the NMDs, and you know everybody, if you've been watching the channel, whatever,
I don't actually own a pair of NMDs.
Yeah, so that's what I was about to say. Fax has not been on the NMDs, but since we own that, this week a pair of NMDs that's dropping that I finally got Fax to say, you know what, I gotta have those. I gotta have those. They're I'm gonna try to say this right. Your boy barely can read.
Oh, yeah.
Titilo? Yeah, like, I don't know if I'm saying that wrong. Did I just say a bad word? Like, I don't know.
You talking about the white ones with the mid, like blue clear bottom?
Yeah, as you can see on the screen, it's the NMD XR Trail Celestial white and white with the icy blue bottom. The first NMD to have an icy blue bottom. As you can see on the back, it has the white leather strap, on the tongue. The material is prime knit. Dude, it's inspired by the Alpine snow mountains and stuff like that. Just a very dope shoe. 180, gonna be very hard to get by what I'm hearing. So I don't know. I probably ain't gonna get them. I know Fax is gonna try to get them, but good luck. I hope you get them, man. I hope you get it.
Right. Good luck. I don't know, man. I just like the look of the shoe. I mean, I still think that NMD, whatever you do to an NMD, in my opinion, it's just going to be a middle of the line shoe for me. It's going to be it's a comfortable shoe. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a good walking shoe. It's probably aesthetically, it looks dope with some joggers, whatever. But the shoe is never going to waver from a 3.5 for me. Even though this is like a dope, I can't give it 5 Flames. To me, 5 Flames is like OG classic shoe.
Yeah.
You know, Nike, but you know, I would cop this shoe if I had an extra 180 laying around.
Yeah.
Still might go for it, what have you, but you know.
So 3 Flames for you.
Yeah, I'm digging that. I'm digging that.
I'm gonna give it 4 because I love the NMDs. I own like 7 pair of them now.
Yeah.
If wifey's watching this video, she's probably like, man, when you get 7, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's just one of those things. They just kind of happen to end up in my closet. But anyway, moving on. Let's go to this shoe that I know Fax.
This dude's incriminating.
Hey, I know
right
Fax wants this shoe. Fax wants this shoe so bad. The Air Jordan 12 Low Wolf Gray, $170. Color is Wolf Gray in Amore Navy. Like,
was that ash? It
needs lotion?
Man.
You think it needs lotion?
Yeah, man. I don't know. What is that, suede on there or something?
It's supposed to be suede, but I mean, just judging by the picture, I feel like they just threw this shoe together. Like, I'm very disappointed in Jordan. And just looking at, I said on one of the past videos, the rear end of these Jordan 12 lows looks very suspect. Like, it looks like bad. It looks like bad injections. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it looks very bad on the back end of these shoes. Like,
is that what Remy was talking about on the
I mean,
sheet there?
maybe we should get Remy to come make a rhyme about this Jordan 12 low.
Oh
But
man,
I mean, I'm not knocking anybody that wants the shoe, but I'm gonna give it one flame. Like, I'm sorry, I really don't like the fact that they cut the top of the shoe out, because 12s are my favorite silhouette. I will be dropping my 12 collection video soon, and you guys will see that. And I just feel like that you disrespected it by cutting the top off. Like, it's certain things don't cut off the top.
I mean, I did see the playoff 12 lows. I actually own the mids, or whatever you want to call it, or the playoff 12s. Yeah, man, the material was nice on it.
Yeah.
Material might be nice on it, but this is a pass for me for sure.
If they drop that price which I'm pretty sure they will on those,
I can't even give this a flame, honestly.
You don't want to give it a flame? I'm gonna put a question. Okay, let's put a question mark on there. We're just gonna put a question mark. Dot.
It's just a lot of me. Maybe if I see it on foot, maybe I don't know, in person, maybe it's just
not good.
And usually I'm a wolf gray, cool gray fan. So I mean, speaking of which. What is Kyrie? He's got some
the Nike Kyrie 3 cool gray. Yeah. As a matter of fact, it's gonna be March 18th. The cool gray, the cup, $120. I love the fact that his shoes are affordable. They're gonna be cool gray, anthracite, and polarized blue. I'm not a big fan of the Kyrie.
Bold on there.
Yeah, I'm not the big fan of the Kyrie 3 model, but I just feel like this shoe has a lot of detail. Like, if you look on the side, as you can see on the screen, it's like a bunch of indentions around the Nike check. The blue is popping from the side on the bottom, and that lime green color or whatever, the anthracite,
like that kind of stuff.
It's bold. Like, dude, I'm dark skinned. I have to wear loud shoes so I can be seen. I have to wear loud colors so I can be seen. Back in the day when cross colors was huge, I was in heaven. Like, that was my thing. Like, I mean, crisscross. So, okay, I'm going to give this Kyrie 2 flames just because of the loud colors. How about that? Catch me outside. Okay.
2 flames. I mean, again, I still have not been hit with a Kyrie 3 silhouette that just makes.
But whoa, wait. What about this
iridescent joint?
What apparently, as you can see on the screen, it's going to be dropping on the 17th, if I'm not mistaken. That could be wrong, because I've been hearing a lot of different release dates. But it's an all white shoe, like a colorful bottom, red, yellow, and stuff like that on the bottom, and then the iridescent Nike check on the side. The rumor is that this shoe, because this shoe was supposed to be the Kyrie 3 All-Star.
Because his last few All-Star shoes have flopped, maybe, or
I don't know. But if you really,
13s were hideous. Those camo joints or whatever.
Yeah. I mean,
outlets.
Quick
to the outlets.
Everything's gonna go to outlets. Okay, moving on.
My bad.
Yeah, we get off. So okay, let's go back to some OG shoes that Air Max month is this month. It's the 26th, right? I think that's when it is, 23rd. The actual day is the 23rd. So last year they had an opportunity to vote on what Air Max 1 they wanted to bring back. And the Atmos Elephant one was the one that won, and it's coming back. I'm super excited about this shoe. Like, I'm going to try my hardest to get it. It's $150, Nike Air Max 1 Atmos Elephant. It drops on the 18th. Black, Sealer Jade, and white.
That's not a pack?
No. Okay, it's going to come in a pack, and that's going to be for $400 on the same day with the Jordan 3. But
then it's $150.
But it's gonna be $150 by itself. The differences between the shoe is gonna be the bottom on the one in the pack is gonna have a Jumpman logo, a gold Jumpman logo on it, as you can see on the screen. Okay. And then on the inside of the shoe, as you can see on the screen, is gonna be elephant print on the inside with a Jumpman logo there. And on the ones that you're gonna get from Nike, as you can see on the screen as well, is gonna be all white with just the original Nike branding on the inside. But same shoe, you're just gonna have those hints of Jordan, the Jumpman logo on them, and then of course you won't get the 323 stitched on the inside of the 150 ones like you're gonna get on the pack.
Not happy with that they took that elephant print off those 3s, boy.
Yeah, speaking of those 3s that you can see on the screen, this is the 3, and I know a lot of people are not excited about it. I've seen a couple of reviews from a couple of people about them. They actually look pretty good, but they are not the ones that they expected. I think that yellow throws the shoe kind of off with the military green on the back. It just seems like they just did a lot to it. I don't know. $400 for a pack. I just want the Air Max. I just
Good
want
luck. That's a good consolation. Atmos elephant joints. I could see you rocking those. Man.
Yeah, man. Like that's. I
See
mean,
that.
I would really love those shoes. We'll see what happens. I know you tried for the blue ones, and as soon as you went on there,
Oh man. Oh, that was. Put
you
that
got to
L
get.
meme up, man.
Yeah,
Put that.
yeah. You didn't get them. I mean, it's like
Get out.
that's got it.
Get out.
That's the frustrating thing about it, man. Like
It's
you
sad,
go
man.
on there and it's like the shoe is automatically gone. It makes you think that they even have the shoe, like to begin
Instantly.
with. Like it's just gone. So okay, for the Atmos Elephants, I'm gonna give it a 4 flames just because it's an OG shoe. I do like the shoe. I feel like
OG shoe.
yeah. This is one of the shoes that, along with the, I can't remember which one it is, but I'll put what the name of it is. I think it was the Safari one.
Okay.
That was dropped in the past, and they had to vote on the ones, and this is the one that they picked. So it is one of the OG ones that they had before.
Yeah, I guess. Oh man, I do actually like this shoe. I would give it I agree. I give it a 4.
Oh man,
I give it a just
we
because
agreed.
it's something different. You know what I mean? I would actually rock that shoe. Can't front. As far as the pack itself, as far as those threes, I personally am not they can miss with those threes. To me, they actually did ruin the shoe. But I see what they did. They flipped though. They put the kind of the whatever. What is that, pebble? Whatever that design is.
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
threes, and put the elephant print on the threes. But honestly, they shouldn't have. They disrespected the shoe, in my opinion, man.
Yeah, no, I kind of agree
That's
with
my
you
piece
on that.
on that.
So, I think I said 323 is what's on the tongue. It's 326 is Air Max Day. So my apologies.
Yeah,
let me correct that because I know y'all are roasting me down in the comment section. But anyway,
and
so okay, so that's pretty much it that I feel like mentioning for this week, because I mean nothing else is really dropping. Now it's time what we do like we always do, the hype of the week. What shoe is the most hype shoe of the week? Facts. Out of the releases, what is the hype shoe of the week?
oh man, if people are really going hard for that Kyrie 3 iridescent, I would say that one. But I'm gonna have to say, I mean, with the pack release, all that stuff, I think that's gonna be that 3 is gonna be the hype of that pack itself is gonna be the hype of the week.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I would say it would be that collaboration, the NMDs, the XO1 Trails, if it wasn't for that pack dropping. But just the fact that you have an Air Max with the Jordan 3, and as many people saying that they don't want that Jordan 3.
Oh
it's a
gonna
Jordan.
be gone.
Like it's a Jordan. Like
it's instantly gonna be gone.
Like yeah, it's like
Guaranteed.
it's gonna of course, even though it's $400. But anyway, so that's the hype of the week. That's the hype of the week, man. That's all I got for y'all, man. Like,
get out.
Get out!
Get out!
Hey man, how many people who has went to see that movie, man? I'm not gonna ruin it. You know what?
Hey.
Let's not talk about it until everybody gets to see it. But we will be talking about that movie soon. Awesome movie. Get Out, man.
Funny after that movie, boy.
Man.
Like,
Get Out was an awesome movie, and you know what time it is? It's time for us to get out, man. What's up?
Yeah, it's time for us to get out. But hey, by the way, real quick, we're gonna talk about that later. But Jordan Peele, man, he doing big things, man. Shout out to the kid. He's always doing some funny stuff, and then he came on the serious tip and just crushed it. But we'll probably edit all this out anyway. But anyway, it's
probably not.
Facts.
We probably not. I'm not editing nothing. I'm lazy. This all going up straight raw. Hold up, my bad. Anyway, it's your boy Truth. Kicknology. Know what you wear.
There's knowledge in your walk, man.
Hey, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Subscribe, like, comment. We out.